Hey, Bastet. How you doing? This is our third fort in this world. I need to cover that. Go down here and we'll say wall, wall, wall. Wall. Anyways, this is our third fort in this world. We're exploring the fun of multiple forts in a single world. Doing a bunch of short-term forts. Like I could just build a wall there and then build a wall there and it will stop leaking. Okay. Come on, dig these things. Dig 'em, I say. On the positive side, people will get some positive feelings about this, but not that we've been having trouble with positive feelings in this fort. This fort's all about the positive feelings. You back? I don't see him. Did you just fall asleep right there? Thanks. I could just build a wall there. Yeah, dig that. Build a wall. And I can put a block right there and call it done. Buttons, what's up? What's up? What's up? Go out? I need to check on the dog here. Give me one moment. Do I want to just let this go? Yeah, we can just let it go. We will follow Leonardo too. Be right back. She didn't need to go out. There was someone home. All right. Hi, Buttons. Yes, I know you're very excited. People are home, and you're like, oh, people are home. All right. Well, I'm not in any rush to make beds, or to make bedrooms, but I guess we can make a few beds. Our Keat has grown into a guinea hen. Throw some more flooring in our entryway here. Also, let's shear an animal. Spin thread. Probably process plants too. Although it is a grim reminder of the winter hardships to come, the supply caravan from the Scoured Metal is a welcome sight. Their eyes are alight with the anticipation of inspecting the splendid products of your industrious craft stores. Take careful stock of your own stores. What these merchants offer might very well be the difference between a prosperous future and a slow and meaningless death. I'm really curious is... Oh, this is not the same... Outpost liaison. So our previous outpost liaison was 166. So I was like, this person's just gonna keel over and die one of these years. Apparently that happened. All right, well, we made some mechanisms. We'll sell those. Buttons is very excited that they're home. Don't rightly know what I'm going to use the rest of the space for, but I'm going to use it for something eventually. All right. Datan says, I am your liaison for the mountain homes. Let's discuss your situation. There's much to share. What do we want? Jaguar leather? Oh, yes, please. Amulets and armor. Didn't we just trade armor with them last time? I feel like we did. Merchants have arrived and are unloading their goods? Really? Where? Oh. Like they were just there. I get it. Oh, shoot. Hello, how was that? They're pretty good drivers? All right. We'll take it. I've got mail? And one of those is no good. Or not useful, not important. Not important. How about that? Thanks everybody for hanging out today. As a reminder, don't forget to, like, subscribe, follow, all that jazz. We are streaming both on Twitch and on YouTube. You can also yell drop. It works just as well as the not yelled drop, by the way. Miss Hilder, you landed. Nice job. I enjoy yelling. Well, I don't know. I kind of gave up on yelling a while back. I mean, I still sometimes talk at an elevated volume, we'll say. For the most part, I don't yell. So the problem with this doesn't allow me any windows, but at the same time, I guess there's no sand, so it doesn't matter. Some migrants have arrived. Ooh. Away. We have Edsel the Mason. Not from our previous, okay, or our previous fort. We have Olnil the Woodcrafter, also not. We have Locum the Peasant. From the Cloister of Elders, ooh. Jurist Deduk Meng. They didn't belong to anywhere before here. Tosid. And that's it. Actually, let's check the map situation here. Ooh! Splattered Lashes didn't exist before. So that's a new place. Guild Yond is up to 50 population. Sprinkled Bows still at 20. Not sure that one's going to make it. There's a tower down here, and it has the artifact called the History of the Struggle. All right, well, we got a few new migrants. We're only up to 15 now. But that's okay. All right. I'm just digging out some bedrooms here. Not like I wasn't necessarily planning on doing bedrooms early, but here we are. I'm making this hallway here. I might end up digging out all this afterwards, but for now, this will do.
Yoo-hoo!
I landed? Guess what? That never happens. What if, I make this into a dining hall? I wish I could make windows here. I can make them out of gems. There's only a small chance that people will die. Let's just do this real quick. See if we can do this without anybody dying. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not actively leaking, is it? I think so. We sealed that up, right? All right. Now I just need something to block that. Which I can either put down here or put up there. I prefer having it underground, so we'll put it right here. Blockos. Let's also make a ramp. Oh, I'm gonna need some cut gems too. All right, so let's do that. Furniture, workshop, jeweler. Seems like a fine place to put it. Rough gems. What do we got? Pink jades. Pink jades it is. Oh, our merchants are here. I don't have a broker. Broker. Who shall be our broker? Lenarno II, you are our broker. You're a skilled negotiator. Now the thing is, I think when I set someone as a noble at a particular location, that makes it less likely for them to migrate here. But that's okay. I don't need all of them to migrate. I just want to have some of them migrate. Anybody else want to be named? Plenty of dwarves available for such things. Alright, we're selling mechanisms today, people. And we're gonna need to get rid of some excess weight for them. Black bronze is really interesting. Alright, you want one? Just tell me beard, no beard, roughly what kind of job I want. And we don't have a lot of choices, but probably find something. I guess we'll take the nanny goat, and that'll solve the weight problem. And that's probably it. All right, trade it up. Thanks so much. We'll go down here, and we'll say goatish. Go in there. Oh shoot, that's a straight billy goat. That's fine. Whatever seems good. All right, you will be. Well, our happiest dwarf is Dish Mob, so you get to be Dish Mob. Began Un. 77 years old. You have a lover, Muthcat, throw wheels. You have good focus, good with language, strong, but you're not creative. She is very greedy, finds a chaotic mess preferable to the boredom of harmonious living. She is somewhat scatterbrained, lives at a slow-going and leisurely pace. She is curious and eager to learn. She is assertive and is quite polite. She often feels envious of others, is not particularly interested in what others think of her, does not go out of her way to help others, and is trusting. She doesn't handle stress well. She has an active imagination and is slow to anger. She dreams of bringing lasting peace to the world, despite the fact that she likes chaos. She personally believes that peace is always preferable to war. She likes malachite, black bronze, crystal opal, knuckle worm leather. I've never heard of a knuckle worm, but okay. The color mauve, gems, picks, floodgates, bracelets, dogs for their loyalty, moths for their coloration, in the words of the couple of lessons. When possible, she prefers to consume Draltha and sewer brew. She absolutely detests blood gnats. Who doesn't? Blood gnats are horrible. All right, cut gems on repeat, go. Now, I already know it's not going to freeze here, so I don't have to worry about that. So let's just cut this. Put flooring down, put gem windows down. It'll be fine. It's only going to splash a little. And maybe we won't lose any dwarves to it. Who knows? Part of the fun. In the meantime, ooh, cherry opals. Go up here and we'll say, build me a bridge. Right there. No one's at the bottom yet. I consider that a win. Gem window. No rush. No rush at all. All right. And this is going to be kind of a small dining hall, or I can make it bigger. I can make the dining hall portion over here and the tavern over here. I could have a tavern completely separate from it. Don't need to have a tavern associated with it at all. I'll give it some thought. This is going to be mighty fine. We're also going to want a couple more tables and chairs. Rock table. Rock throne. Rock table. Rock throne. How many gems are we up to? 4? All right, well, we can make one window. You guys really have to stand all the way over here? Really? No one's dead yet.
Bark, bark, bark.
Bark, bark, bark. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, the merchants are leaving this way now. I don't know that they didn't come in that way, but that's okay. Good to know that they can leave that way if they choose. Do 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 do. Ba-na-na-na. Bum 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 bum. Rum bum ba dum. Second window. I'm kind of surprised that it doesn't like actually splash in here at all. So it is mighty tempting to just leave it. Or even just put like a fortification there. But some of these dwarves are probably getting positive feelings about this. Yeah, relieves being nearer to a waterfall. Our water buffalo cow is giving birth to a water buffalo calf. Ooh. Miss Hilder, you're eating a pineapple. Yum. Well, as much as I love free misting machines, I think I do want the windows here. Now, I'm not specifying this as a dining hall quite yet, because if I specify it as a dining hall, then people will just kind of naturally congregate here. And the last thing I want to do is have someone just like sit in this open area and just like give them the encouragement they need to go plummeting to their death. So since I don't want that, we'll just wait to call it a dining hall. People will still eat here, but at least they won't congregate here normally. Ooh, it's a lungfish. All right, so we made that bridge. Don't think I have any more mechanisms at the moment, so let's... Right, because I just sold them all. What do they want? Amulets? Amulets and armor. Well, I can probably make some amulets. I'll need a rock or a craft workshop for that. That wouldn't be risky to get at all. You just need to like kind of skirt through there and you'll be fine. Sneak past it. I think I'll leave it there. All right. Fourth window. We'll have to make that, then we'll set the table and chair up. Then we'll call it a dining hall. And then they'll complain about not having goblets. Boom, 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 boo-doo-doo. All right, excellent. Hey, we did it, and no one died. Now, do they actually care that they're looking out the window towards the waterfall? No. That's the sad part. As much as they enjoy looking out the windows, they don't actually look out windows. Whoops. And you know, I'm doing this as a series on YouTube. I'm always interested in people's opinions about things or thoughts about things. So you know, if you check out the videos and feel like leaving a comment, feel free. I mean, I encourage you to do that with any content that you consume. Let the creator know what you're thinking or what you would like to see, what you would like to see improved upon. Because sometimes, you know, getting feedback is kind of tough. Not going to guarantee I'll do anything with it, but you know, there's at least a possibility of it. You know what? I wasn't necessarily going to set a a fruit gathering zone, but since we seem to have some free fruit just lying on our bridge, they're mine. Ineth the miner is grabbing ramatans. Also, should probably restrict that. Only get one out of that? Oh well. Still, better than nothing. Labor, plant gatherers. Oh, Muthkat would be good at that. I'll make that a job for Miss Hilder as well, and Locum can gather. Right? Now, no one's necessarily going to be using this path down here. It'll be too inefficient for them to use, but they will most likely go up, over, and down to get over to this area. And they won't use this area until I actually start specifying them as bedrooms. I'll be fine. All right. Now, do I want a manager and a bookkeeper? I feel like that's the kind of thing that you might have in a fort.
Bark, bark, bark.
Bark, bark, bark. Also, can I get this stuff out of this hallway? Because they're kind of in the way. Yeah. Do that. Still a fair amount just hanging out outside because that's what they do. No animals to shear. Alright, so we have a bunch of cloth. Let's Rock amulets. Make 10 of them, I guess. There's a good chance no one has clothes that they need to like replace yet, but I'm just gonna do a quick spot check. Yep, no clothing needed. I think for our manager this time, we will just set a table and chair in the middle of things. And that'll be, or actually not, yeah, for the manager we'll do that. And then in the, we'll make a stockpile for most of our trade goods, and that's where our bookkeeper will stay. Going on other creatures around here. Giant monarch butterfly. I've never seen one of those. Huh? Now I have. Also a pangolin. It's just hanging out. It's fine. Furniture. All right, let's start all the way down here. I only have shale to work with. Whip wine.